Guys and gals, welcome back. It's Hannah. I've received some power pop mail from some big names in the music industry. Welcome back, everyone. As you all know, I am a huge power pop fangirl. And I put out a power pop video a few months ago, and then I did kind of a follow-up one a little over a week ago. And the response has been amazing. Recently, Ken Stringfellow from the Posies even reached out to me on Instagram and was messaging me back and forth. Whoa. I want to show you some packages from some important people. So, first of all, David Bash, founder and CEO of the International Pop Overthrow Festival, sent me a CD in the mail. How cool is that? Every year, this festival takes place in several cities in the US, featuring just up-and-coming power pop bands, also bands and artists that have been around a while in the power pop scene. So this is number 22. So I'm gonna try my best to let you guys see the track listing on there. Peter Holsapple's on here from the DBs, which he's one of my favorite artists. You also have Danny Wilkerson on here, which I'm going to get to in just a little bit. Kimberly Rue and Lee Caveberry, Pop Dudes, Tearaways. So I'm gonna try to include some sound snippets in a little bit. Yeah, so this is a 3 CD set put out by Omnivore Recordings, which is one of my favorite labels. Every year they release one of these CDs. So thank you so much, Mr. Bash. I am excited to listen to this, and I'll take you guys on that journey and share some song clips here.
You say that you're loving me and wanna be my guy, but I've heard some stories.
And in our ears I can see us standing there. Our eyes are blind with numb despair. Makes me think better, it's a London social degree. If you pass it, then you see it.
I don't know if you guys checked out my last Power Pop update video, but I featured an artist named Danny Wilkerson. So Mr. Danny Wilkerson himself sent me a package of goodies here. What's included in here is the vinyl record of his debut album, which I talked about. And let me just kind of show you. This is really cool. This kind of slips out here. Right there. And this is a Quality Records pressing, which really amazed me. He included kind of a biography or a backstory sheet here. There's the album. And then it comes with a really cool insert here with photos, as well as the lyrics on the back. And he also included a CD. So I have an extra CD copy, and he sent me a handwritten note, which was very, very kind. I'm going to open this and read it. Right here, it says, "Hannah, thank you for your support and for your love of music. When you play this album, I hope it puts a smile on your face. Cheers, Dan." And he also included some stickers. Right there. And if you guys are interested in hearing more, go to his website, dannywilkerson.com. You can also follow him on Instagram, Wilkerson Album, and on Facebook, Wilkerson Album. So there you go. This is an excellent power pop debut. I can't say enough good things about it. Seriously, it really surprised me. So if you want to hear some new power pop, hear some Danny Wilkerson. Yeah. Thank you so much, Danny.
And carry the one, carry the one, carry the one you. I wanna show you everybody loves everybody.
to show a package I received from Dave Takis, and I apologize if I butchered your last name. He was a tour and guitar tech for the bands that I'm going to be showing you in this package. First, I want to talk about an artist named Tommy Rivers. This is a 7-inch that came out in 1978. So Tommy Rivers was in this band with Rick Richards, and Rick Richards is a heck of a guitarist. So these two songs just rocked. But also he included this CD called Fountains of Youth, Tommy Rivers and the Raw Amps, which, yeah, you gotta play these loud. He included kind of a little biography, so I'm gonna read some of this. So it says, Tommy has been a mainstay in the Atlanta music scene for the past 25 plus years, playing with such bands as the Desperate Angels, the Hellhounds, Drag the River, and now the Raw Amps. So from rollingstone.com, there's a review in here. It says, Atlantic rocker Tommy Rivers and his band the Raw Amps have good taste. Their self-titled debut is a charged British invasion homage, boasting catchy pop melodies over cranked up, fuzzed out guitar rock. I really, truly enjoyed this CD when I listened to it yesterday. I'm going to include a clip right here.
Always takes you down, never sees you around. So
So another band he included in this package is a power pop band called the Raves, and he included their album right here. Another band that was in the Atlanta area. This band included the Yoakum brothers, so there's 3 brothers, and then Ken Kennedy. I really liked the heck out of this thing too. So he included this album from them, as well as a CD called Past Perfect Tense, and this is a collection of their songs from 1980 to 1989. It includes a little biography on them. I'll just read a little bit of it. The Raves actually began life as Nod way back in 1971. When the Yoakum family moved to Birmingham, Alabama that year, brothers Chuck and John transformed their early teenage band ventures into a more serious effort. In 1978, the band moved to Atlanta and began making waves in the burgeoning music scene there. Change was coming. In 1980, saw the birth of the Raves with the perfect marriage of sound and image. If you guys want to check out the Raves, I had not heard of them before. He also included 3 buttons here, very generous, and some reviews on the Raves. John Borak, who's the author of that power pop book I was talking about, Shake Some Action, he writes, the Raves have the power pop style down pat, a road that's plenty of fun to travel. Two other CDs he included, which I have not been able to spin yet. Brent Daniel, Art House Cinema. Right there, as well as one from Chuck Yoakum, who was in the Raves. This is called Paisley Garden Project. So that was super generous of you, Dave. I appreciate that package. I've been enjoying the music, going through it. So always love me some power pop. What can I say? Now, moving on to the final package that I received from Frank Secich. I've mentioned Frank before in my last power pop update video. He's been in bands like Blue Ash as the bassist. He's in a band called the Deadbeat Poets. He's played with Stiv Bators, Dead Boys, quite the resume there. He sent me a very large package. I did already open it. I'm going to show you what he sent me one by one. He's been finding a lot of old pictures and footage, so he's kind of having fun going through all that stuff during this pandemic. So here's a picture of him back in the day. So I'm going to read the little note he included. He said, "Hi Hannah, here are a few goodies. I hope you'll enjoy them. I couldn't locate an Around Again CD, but Hearts and Arrows has a lot of those recordings and more rarities. Thanks so much for promoting my book and Blue Ash. All the best, Frank." And I don't really consider it promoting. I just kind of am sharing my love of this music with everyone. So I talked about his book, Circumstantial Evidence. Well, he included a copy in this package. Untold Stories of an Original Rock and Roller, Blue Ash, Stiv Bators, Club Wow, Deadbeat Poets, and more. So This is gonna be an awesome read. There's pictures in the middle there. Awesome. Then he included, looks like a press photo of Blue Ash. Look at that right there. He's in a band called the Deadbeat Poets. So this one I've already listened to. It's called Hallelujah Anyway. This one came out in 2014 and I really enjoyed this. I'd say my favorite songs on here are Love Is on the Right Beat, A Dark-Haired Girl in Piccadilly Circus, and Getting Over You. So awesome stuff right here. Circus Town from 2010, right there. Youngstown Vortex Sutra. This one's called Strange Tales from the Hussman Building, 2007 to 2014. Sealed vinyl record. Right on. And then lastly, here's the Blue Ash 2 LP set he was talking about with a lot of their material and some rarities. I just love the cover of that, and it's a gatefold. Look at that, just so cool. It's on a label called You Are the Cosmos.
Love is right on the beat. Love is on the right beat. A dark-haired girl in Piccadilly once made quite an impression on me. She cried.
So I have plenty to keep me busy for a while as far as listening goes. I really appreciate these music packages. Love discovering new music. It was very unexpected to have these big names reach out to me. So thank you so much. Much gratitude. Enjoy the power pop tunes, you guys. I'm kind of in a big power pop phase once again. Bruce Brodeen also contacted me. He was the founder of Not Lame Recordings, which was a huge power pop label in the 90s and 2000s. It's now defunct. He's working on other projects, but yeah, he reached out to me and he's going to be sending me some CDs soon. So that was a real joy to hear from him. So thank you to everyone, and I'll be back next time. See ya.